Hello everyone, this is me, Dusty Circuit here. Welcome to another Skade Wreck-It Wednesday. This time at the arena, probably a few of us know already.
Yes. So this is a bit of what the hello. Can I have
I
this?
never
Yes,
knew this.
just gave you all of them.
Thank you.
This ship in the hangar has an inside. We never went in here when we were fighting.
Yeah, it was
it
barrier
was blocked
blocked.
off.
Ah,
This is so cool. Thank you, Jake.
This is
Some
now
of the command
making me
block,
want to build something from Star Wars at my
some of the command block
base.
stuff was in here, so it was all blocked off.
It was Jake had it, this was I think the first how much did you have to remove in your first world edit command? Like it was a lot. It was like
I know
2,000.
it had a funny number in it. It was like
It was
16920.
That was just the first command because there's multiple commands. So
There's about 4.
Yeah, it was crazy. There's a lot in here, but how fun is this? So for those of you that haven't played over there on Vanaheim when we play this, this is what the map looks like, and it has little cubby sides. So the dark side versus the Jedi side. See, I'm learning. You get a kit. You either get a blaster, which is a bow and arrow, or you get or you get the lightsaber, which is a sword. So you kind of get to choose like which way you want to go. And it's funny because most of us tend to switch back and forth a lot. So I know I switch back and forth almost every death.
My plan for Vito, here's a spoiler, you will be able to switch mid-game, but there will be a cooldown.
Oh, that's cool.
You can't switch mid-game.
Well, not legally, Ben.
Unless you die.
Oh, I see.
Not legally. Yesterday
yes,
it was
true,
a lot of fun.
I was the one that managed to somehow break it. And
we make sure you get credit. You are definitely the one that gets the credit for that.
Yeah,
your name was on the scoreboard that was broken about 4 or 5 times. You literally broke the entire internalized game.
Really?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, it wasn't even there yesterday, though.
No, it wasn't from yesterday.
Oh. It was the actual event.
Oh, the actual one.
Yesterday we learned that if you throw out your lightsaber, you can switch team colors. That was really funny. Magic ended up with a green one and a red one. Yeah, I think BB had and I dropped one, and then BB grabbed it. So it was just funny.
And then BB dropped it and gave the Magic, who's on the other team.
Magic.
but technically they didn't give it to me. They just left it on the ground.
They dropped it, yeah.
I feel like there's going to be oh my god, yeah, that's a lot of Tintin. It's blue. That explains
it's me. No, but it's all, hey, this is all just me placing though, so there's that at least.
Why is there a rabbit in here?
Wow.
We had a pig yesterday. A pig, well, not in here per se, but there was a pig on the team.
Is it Porkins?
No, I killed it. It's probably the only elimination I got yesterday. Was getting rid of that pig.
That was a Star Wars reference.
Oh, yeah, no, this is specific.
There was a X-wing pilot in the episode 4 called Porkins.
Yeah, no, Jake just spawned in a pig for me to ride in the lobby, and we brought
it was just lobby entertainment. And then it ended up being on Evan. Evan went against all of us. It was all of us versus Evan, and he still won every single time. I didn't know
he was so good at PvP.
He is a PvP goddess.
The thing is, he's never participated in any of the PvP events normally.
He actually has though. Viking Rush was a big one. He loves Viking Rush. Gustav beat him. He was also in some of the other stuff, but he just seems to die really easily. I don't know.
It's mobs.
I think it's just I think it's like on the survival game ones, what usually kills him is something dumb like a fall death, or a
full
mob,
damage, puffer fish,
or a creeper. Yeah, it's never by another player. So yeah. I'm sorry, we said Evan Soul. Just kidding. No, he
does not want people to call him that.
He still wants to be called Evan, but he is 100% has officially rebranded himself to Soul VI.
You know what was kind of crazy? I was playing this Star game that I'm not supposed to talk about because of the age rating, and I saw Evan in it. There was a massive Saturn planet, and I saw him on it.
You're like, hey,
is it the newly released game?
Yeah, the one by Bugfesta. Yes.
Yeah.
Bugfesta.
It's quite accurate from what I hear.
The game literally runs at like 10 FPS.
Oh,
There's no
excellent.
full screen mode. Who makes a game without full
Wait,
screen
you
mode?
can't full screen it. I didn't know that.
You can fake full screen, which uses borderless, but that's it.
Wow.
I am writing against Bethesda because of it. It really annoys me.
Skade Gaming recently posted a new thread. Let's see what it is.
Yeah, I get that, but every time Blue posts, I get every single one of those notifications.
Last night,
don't
were you
worry,
like,
that was
finally Blue's
from
working?
13 hours ago.
Were you like, finally Blue's working last night? I'm like, okay, we're starting here and we're going here and then we're going here and then we're going here. Yeah.
I got notifications and we just started rolling out the apple juice and started partying.
Yeah, I was sitting there like,
Yeah.
Jake's probably going, first of all, why in the world is Jake awake? I remember thinking that because I was getting your notifications of you liking it.
Well, it
And I
depends
was
what
like,
time that was at.
Well, it's about 11 o'clock my time at
Oh,
night. So
reference,
that's
I woke
9
up
a.m.
about-
for you guys.
I woke up about 20 minutes ago, just for reference.
Yeah. So, Blue, I think I'm gonna go as Death for Halloween, most likely. Just
Death as in just generalized death? Like
yeah, like the Grim Reaper.
the Grim Reaper. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'm going as a Viking. Nobody would have ever had thought that one,
The
right?
Grim
Good.
Reaper. I would have done Doctor Strange, but I really couldn't find any Doctor Strange costumes that would be my size. So,
Yeah.
but
When do we have till Halloween?
let's see, about 2 months maybe.
Less than that.
Halloween. Yeah, I usually have a countdown going. We're at about I think 59 days or something.
I was going to say, I haven't even started looking for Halloween skins yet. Have I missed something?
I like to go shopping
I
on
know.
NameMC and look for and then say, Riley, can you take this
No.
from this one, this from this one, this from this one, and then change all of this and then make it for me? And then Riley's like,
You know what I really like doing? I like going on other servers and stealing people's skins.
just see what you really like and then get their name.
Exactly, because you see
I
you
call
see
it
in
clothes
action.
shopping. I call it clothes
Exactly.
shopping. You're just going clothes
Yeah, but
shopping.
you
In the
can't tell
mall,
me
don't
you've-
we try things on? We do. So this
You
is
can't
just your
tell me
No,
you've never
I
been on
don't.
Hypixel and gone,
I don't
that
either.
skin looks really good, quick write in a notebook.
Oh,
You're like,
Blue-
excuse me, can you come here and turn around? I just need to check out your skin.
oh, and Blue, the cake that I cooked cake last night.
I saw it looked delicious.
Yeah, it was good. Only problem was I couldn't figure out how to crack the egg properly, so the eggshells got everywhere. But
It happens. It adds a little crunch in your cake. Never hurt anybody.
I don't think any eggshells got in it, but a bit of the egg yolk got in. The egg yolks
Well,
kind
don't you? Oh, I just put all of that. When I crack an egg open, I put it all in.
No,
Well,
you're normally supposed to only use the whites.
Yeah, I
Oh, well,
wanted.
I don't.
It was a white cake, and the recipe said if I wanted to keep it the same cake, I put just the egg white.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I
Yeah.
did see it was one cake.
I used a water bottle to get the egg yolks out.
Oh, that's actually an extremely good method.
Except when the egg yolk's broken.
Oh.
I saw there is there's some magical technique you can use and it'll instantly get it out or something.
It's a water bottle is a fantastic, just like a little personal, like not a big water bottle, but like a normal size one. You squeeze it and you hold it up to the yolk and then you let go and it sucks the yolk right out of it. It's amazing.
Oh, no, it's like an egg duck.
Like an actual gadget or something.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find.
What I need is something to crack an egg because I couldn't figure out how to do it correctly. When I tried to do it, it smashed into pieces.
I
You
usually
gotta
see
practice it.
like people they hit the egg like on the side of like a pan or a pot or something.
That's what I tried.
Even my counter, like I have granite counters, and so I tap until I just hear it crack. Then magic, I take my thumbnail, I take my thumb, I push it into the crack while simultaneously pulling it apart. And you do get minimal shells, but it's one of those things you just honestly have to practice over and over. Riley still gets quite a bit of shell and stuff. When she was little and she would just crunch the whole thing in and be so proud of herself. I'm like, yummy. And then we would make it knowing there's shell in it because it's not gonna hurt you by any
Yeah,
means, but
I
it's
may
like
have.
I don't want to discourage
Yeah.
her to think she did
Also,
it
I may
wrong.
have not mixed the mix completely in. I kind of lost track of time. I was supposed to do it for 2 minutes, but I don't know how long I did it for. It still
Hmm.
came out okay. Also, I may have used the wrong type of pan because it came out really
There
like.
is no wrong type of pan in my
No, the
head.
pan was
Well, there's a
really big.
wok.
It was really big, and it made the cake batter look like it wasn't.
Overflow.
I
No,
feel like you may have been using a
It
wok if
looked
you're
like
saying it was
no. It
really
looked
big.
to me like it. No. It looked to me like it was like a casserole pan. Is that like the kind of pan your mom would make like a dinner in or something magic, like a
I don't
casserole
know.
dish?
I couldn't
It's
find the
glass,
regular.
right?
No, it was no.
Jake,
It's a metal pan. Looks like
Oh,
a
it was
cake
metal.
baking pan.
you didn't
just-
lock
it's just
Skade, little
cake.
Skade.
Also, it's just the batter spread out. Didn't spread out far. Like it barely filled the pan up.
Yeah.
It was it was the only pan I could find. There's usually my mom has some really good pans, but I can't find the one she usually uses. So I had to look in the cabinets for that
No,
one.
Jake.
There's one my mom loves to
I'm
use that's really
sorry, but I win.
What are you doing that Jake wants you strike down for, Ben? What are you doing?
I broke Lil Skade.
Oh,
he forgot to lock
Ben.
it.
Bad Ben.
It's not my fault he didn't lock it. He normally
Spent
does.
ages positioning that armor stand.
Really quickly, where are you guys at on your TNT? Do you guys need more?
Yeah, small TNT.
Okay, go ahead and grab. I'm looking to see. Oh, we still got quite a bit. I'm gonna say grab another 6, and that will be it for today. So Jake, if you wouldn't mind refilling her. Yep, we'll get 6 more because
There we
there's still
go.
quite a bit. This is a big area. This is a big building. It's gonna be fun to blow up.
village over there. Actually, there's 2 villages. This one's nice.
Oh, for goodness sake, Ben.
Be
not even gonna-
nice. We
I'm not
don't
even
bully
gonna
our
fix
friends.
it.
I'm
Do you want me to
not.
roll it back?
It's not. No. Don't worry. He's just been Ben. It's fine. Just leave it.
Okay, Ben, stop. Jake
Ah,
works
he's on the-
very hard on all this
I've had
stuff.
quite a rich
It's
chocolate cake.
it's
so
fine. Little does he know the amount of TNT that's currently loaded in his real base. Mm.
Yeah. Which one? Because none of them are finished.
Poor
So
little
good luck
Skade.
with that.
Poor little Skades on the ground.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
that's
blame
Ben.
Ben for that. Ben's a bully.
We'll put a little sign that says Ben did this.
Ben was here.
Should we put TNT
Or-
at this village too? I'm kidding.
Nah, leave the village.
Fine.
It's
We
all
should
gonna
do
be
the
rolled back.
roof.
So. Yeah, we need to do. I was just gonna say, I'm gonna probably
Oh.
work on the. Well, you guys keep going on the inside. I'm gonna work on the roof a little bit too.
Oh, yeah, there's the- I forgot
started. I'm
about-
starting on the roof.
Oh,
but
perfect,
I'm not
perfect,
gonna
perfect.
have enough to do the whole thing.
What about the walls?
myself.
The walls don't have much TNT on
I
them.
wouldn't bother with the walls because TNT falls when it's ignited. It's like sand.
True.
Yeah.
But there's holes in the walls.
Dear Lila. Oh, that's holes in the bucket. Never mind. There's a hole in the bucket.
I wonder what my nephew's gonna be for Easter. Sorry, Halloween.
Easter. He's gonna be an Easter egg, silly.
No, I meant Halloween blue.
Maybe he could be the Easter bunny for Halloween. That'd be cute.
No, that's just...
Chucky.
No. Who am I don't know. It's probably gonna be something hunting related.
Maybe he's
A,
the
a
deer.
rabbit. These.
Well, my sister's husband's really into like hunting, so I mean, I don't know.
Well, maybe he'll just be a cute little pumpkin because a lot of babies are pumpkins. Like that's
Yeah.
kind of their.
I
Because they're
saw
kind of
this.
cute and
Yeah.
fat already, you know.
I saw a video. It was of some of the. They'd done a couple of twins as the Slinky from Toy Story.
Oh, that's cute.
So they done it one at each end of it. One was the front and one was the back, and they put a spring
I
between
like it.
them.
That's really cute. I like that.
Yeah, they're gonna come trick or treating in our subdivision like usual, but the poor I don't know.
We're
what
going
the
trick or treating in Arizona. We'll be in Arizona for that. Riley, we are dressing up even on our little 4-day holiday or whatever you guys would call it. We are still dressing up. So I'm gonna be a Viking, and I think Riley and Ed are gonna either be like who are they from? Not Wednesday, but the Addams Family, Morticia and
Gomez.
Gomez, either going to be Morticia and Gomez, or they've talked about being Harley Quinn and the Joker.
Yeah, that one's better. Morticia and Gomez are a horrible couple.
So I'm not sure if they're
Well,
going
I
to.
mean,
Well, that's
I'll
from the
be honest.
Wednesday
Harley
show. The
Quinn
Wednesday
and
show.
Joker are not much better.
The Wednesday show isn't quite as accurate to the actual Addams Family show, but they yeah, I'm not sure, or maybe they'll go as Wednesday. I don't know, but I'm going as a Viking.
Anakin and Padme.
Can't they go as some
Something,
like?
see.
Can't they go as like a?
Mandalorian and Baby Yoga? That'd be cute.
Which one's which?
I was going to say, but who's who?
Well, clearly Riley would be the Mandalorian, and then would be Baby Yoga.
Yoda.
Yoga.
Yeah, Grogu.
I've been saying that for so long. Magic. I don't even think I could say it correctly anymore.
Why don't
Okay.
they be a couple from something else, something that people actually like?
People do
well,
like
they like
that.
a lot of Marvel stuff. That's
Mm.
like they're really into
Oh,
Marvel.
Marvel.
and Star
Iron Man
Wars.
and Pepper
Okay.
Potts. They did that on Skade actually.
I'm already dead though.
Maybe they should do. Let's see, Marvel couple.
That's
The Hulk and Black Widow. Nah.
They never actually dated Magic.
Well, they're close. They liked each other. somewhat.
Not really.
Oh, fine.
So, I'm so sorry. I
especially as
forgot
the
the
Hulk
other
has
one.
this random son now as well.
Barbie and Ken was the other one. Barbie and Ken.
That to me
Right.
doesn't suit Riley and Nin for some reason. I don't see that as a Riley and Nin
Nah.
thing.
It's very much not a thing, but the movie, they love the movie so much. And I'm not a Barbie person, but I love the movie too. And so I can see why they would do that. But I don't think they will. I think they'll probably end up going with I don't know, actually. Probably won't be that though. It'd be more probably the Morticia and Gomez or the Harley Quinn and the Joker. Or Mrs. Spider-Man and Mr. Spider-Man, like Gwen or whatever in Spider-Man.
Gwen,
I think
yeah.
I think
Spider-Gwen.
that Spider-Gwen, because
why-
Spider-Man is Nin's favorite like superhero. So
why
probably
not
that.
Batgirl and Batboy? I mean Batman.
That's a complicated one, Batman.
Yeah,
If you know the behind the thing of that, they're not the
I
greatest
don't.
couple. It would be Batman and Catwoman. I'm not actually believe.
Oh, that's true. Batman and Cat. I'll have to suggest that one. Batman and Catwoman. I just know Spider-Man is like Nin's favorite thing, but I think they did that already. I can't remember what. No, last year they were both devils. She was like a red devil. Like she had like a whole red thing going on. No, I'm sorry. He had the red thing going on, and she had like all the. So like he had like red horns and all that, and she had black ones, and then they were like dressed accordingly. It was really cute.
What about? Do they like Maleficent? They could be Maleficent and that the Crow.
Not to my knowledge. They've never talked about that one that I know of. No, I'm gonna be a Viking though. Mine's super easy, so very easy.
I'd honestly want to
I
go
like the same thing every year.
I would want to go with something magical.
Going as a shield maiden, actually.
There's a few I'd wish I could go as. Either there's Captain Marvel, let's see, Scarlet Witch, Phoenix, let's see,
DD Jake.
Black Widow.
Ooh, Mufti.
Not She-Hulk. I don't like She-Hulk. I really don't like She-Hulk.
Oh, I only know all this stuff from Fortnite. Literally, that's the only way I know any of it. I'm like, I have that skin. I have that skin.
I have question why the Ben is on fire.
I don't question things like that. No.
Probably a sword.
Probably.
It's Jake playing a dangerous game. The fact that he was using a bow.
No bow.
We're at the shuttle, so. But still.
You look like a porcupine.
I think we are pretty close. You guys feel like we're pretty close?
Did you know you can actually pet a porcupine?
Yeah, you just have to be careful.
Yeah, you just have to. You have to stroke the right direction, not the. If you stroke one way, you won't get hurt. If you stroke the other way, then you will get hurt.
Yes. Yeah, you don't want to get quilled.
Can we all just appreciate the really terrible TIE fight, I think it is, that I did for all the signs?
What?
I think it's terrible.
Oh, it's a TIE fighter.
I don't
I
think
did
it's
not know
terrible.
that.
No, that's not bad. Maybe a one
Yeah.
shot. Yeah,
Silly.
Doesn't have any defense
I
system.
think
Oh,
that's
and this
closer
is
to a
then
TIE
technically a
bomber.
tri-fighter because it only has 3 wings.
No, not the big shuttle on the text on the signs.
Oh.
This is I think it's a Lambda class shuttle. That's
I
It
thought it
wasn't
was
a-
really. I
it
picked
was
up
an
on it
attempt.
right away that it was the Star Wars like emblem thingy, but yeah. So I picked
I
up
was
on it right
right.
away.
That it is a Lambda class shuttle.
It was an attempt.
That's.
Fire weapons.
Is it bad the fact that when I typed in couples Halloween costumes, one of the first things that came up was the Obamas?
Oh,
Right.
really? That's kind of
Yes,
Mm.
it's a very bad representation, but it is the Obamas.
Most of the time, those masks kind of are those kind of they kind of are. So,
Okay.
well, if you guys are you guys getting close to being ready
I've
to
finished my tea.
blow this up? This is a big one, so we'll definitely be doing this once today.
What about Shrek and Fiona?
You know what? If he like this is you guys can't believe they've been together. Like next month will be 3 years. Jeez, that's a long time, isn't it?
No, I can.
Well, I was gonna say you guys. Most of you were around for it, so you know that too.
Well, the fact that I was basically the second person outside of you lot that knew.
That
I was one of the first. I said they're together before they even sort of became a public thing. I just
Probably
knew.
beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're 3 years. So
Yeah, they
crazy.
weren't they weren't public. I knew virtually straight away.
They were keeping things kind of under wraps for a few
Yeah.
reasons. So one, it was like I don't know, something about staff stuff or something. I don't know. But yeah, nope. They're who knows? Pretty soon they'll probably be. Well, we've already have one set of skaters get married. But they'll probably be the next set of skaters. Well, you guys don't really know Lou very well. Our friend Lou. Yeah, he's a skater. His Human Child's father, Wreck-It Girl. That one, they're on Skade. So, anyways, their dad and his wife. Yeah, yes, you got I remember your wedding.
That was quite
a few years ago.
The fact that was quite a few years ago, and you're still so young.
I know.
Yeah, I
You're
remember that.
Old married woman now, but not old.
You're the same. I think you're the same age as me.
Well, how old are you then?
25.
Yeah, we're same age.
Yeah.
It's actually a great age. Like I don't think Riley and in any hurry to get married.
I think I'm 25 actually.
Yeah.
You are, Dusty. Yep.
Can we blow this up now?
Almost. I'm almost at it. Placing the last one now.
Before we blow it up, there's always a question that we've always had, and we've never been able to answer. Not the end crystals, I don't think we still bugged it.
Oh yeah. I don't think we ever fixed that.
How much TNT do we actually use?
Oh, you can check. Are you checking with the command?
That we have never ever done this, and I don't know how. So I can. Oh my god, there's so much. So there is.
It's easy. You just use world edit, select the whole area, and you slash.
I just did it. I know. I don't know why we've never done it, but I've just done it.
How much was it?
I'm not even going to try to do it. It's 10,000.
260
divided by.
That's
just over 160 stacks.
That's amazing. All right, we gotta keep this somewhere so that when we're like posting it, we can put that Jake here. I'm gonna put it in voice chat one.
For comparison, that's nearly 9 shulker boxes.
That's amazing. You guys do.
No, that's not 9, 6. Nearly 6 shulker boxes of TNT.
Come and get your bows.
Make sure you guys have your bows.
I actually have kept my bow in my I've kept it all this whole time.
Yeah, see, I've got the trusty shooting book shoot face Mark 1.
There we go. Hello. Make sure you guys have your bow.
All my configs got broken, so I can now do this. I can between them.
All right. Where do we want to? Kind of wondering.
I'm not sure we'll be able to hit it from the ship.
I'm gonna shoot the roof. He says the TNT's gonna go off and fall down to the bottom.
That's true.
Like, I'm wondering. Okay. All right. Well, it's gonna go. Make sure. I know you guys that are recording. Definitely the inside of this is gonna be fantastic.
What do
Jake
you want to
doing
do?
replay.
I have a feeling
Mud.
some of it'll be left, but probably at least 90, maybe
It'll-
90-95% of it will be destroyed.
It'll be parts of the sides that'll be left.
That's kind of my thought. It's kind of my thought too. Is probably about 90% will be destroyed. So,
Mhm.
all right, everybody have their bows. Everybody recording. Everybody doing everything they need to do. Okay.
Also,
Alright.
there's another village on the other. There's 2 villages. No,
Mhm.
there's 3.
There's also Mango Forest or
There's,
Swamp. or whatever it's
there's
called.
3 villages around this
So
area.
we're gonna do a countdown. We're gonna blow it up. Like I said, we're only doing this one time, so we're gonna count down, blow it up, and then you guys will do a resource gather. If there's still some good chunks left, we might throw some more TNT in it just to get it down. But yeah, that's gonna
We
be
have our
it's
ways.
gonna be fun. So yes, definitely. All right, everybody have their spots they want to be standing in. Everybody good?
Yes.
Did you all set your bed really quickly, just in case
Yes,
someone
I
does
did.
die? I did not, so I'm gonna.
Why are
do
you
it really
aiming at
fast.
me, Magic?
Okay,
Oh no,
there.
I wasn't trying to. I was.
My
I
bed
was,
is set.
I was aiming
All right.
away from TNT.
You guys ready to count it down?
Yeah.
Keep inventory is on, and same with. I'm just double checking my commands, make sure I did. Yep. Keep inventory and yep, we're good. All right, so here we go, guys. Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. Fire!
Activate.
I missed my first shot. There we go.
Run away.
Oh, this is amazing inside. Whee! The little ship. How many
Oh,
times
I
have
had
I
to say
died
button.
up there?
I see people running in.
Yeah,
Nice.
some of
It's
them
already.
I think the TNT's already lagging.
Yeah, the TPS still at 20. We're fine on that end, but the TNT
Oh
lag
my,
is definitely
my
already
map, it's
happening.
just covered in entities. It's just a red circle
Yeah,
because
it's
entities
still
are
going. It's just going a little bit slower. It's still
I don't
going.
think we did enough TNT.
Could we have probably gone a few more stacks?
Maybe
more than 110.
The thing is,
Maybe I have another 100.
well, we've kind of placed it unevenly. Like, there's this big blob of TNT kind of where the start area was, I'm guessing, but
That was
that's
blue.
already gone. Yeah, that was
but the
me.
rest of the map is just kind of sprinkled here and there with TNT.
Yeah, I'm not a very good sprinkler. I'm a lines person. I go up and down. No, I'm in the back right now, and it's very much still exploding down here, just a lot slower.
I'll trust your nag.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get much resources from this one.
You might be surprised. The back parts of these in the back where I'm at right now have areas that are not really that haven't really exploded, or maybe have like there's still quite a bit still back here that's still good. In fact, it's still, if you're looking for places to shoot, come to the back inside because there's a lot of TNT that hasn't exploded back here.
TNT just isn't causing any damage.
Oh, it must be lagging.
It's because there's a lot of slabs and stuff in
Oh,
this.
it is causing damage, but yeah, I think. Oh yeah, we didn't think about the slabs, Jake. Remember?
Give
There
me
are
2
quite a
seconds.
few
Give me 2
slabs.
seconds. What slabs we got?
Replace the slabs with TNT. I'm gonna tell you in 2 seconds. We've got smooth stone slabs, so try that one first. Replace it with TNT.
I would like, for reference, she told me to do this. If it crashes, it's not my fault.
Oh, yes, fire!
Now it's a party!
Oh my god, there you go.
Now we know where the little delay was. All these slabs. Oh, this is fantastic.
Those were most of the floor, or a good amount of the floor is also slabs.
Yep, I'm grabbing those. Okay, so we got a lot. Nope, that's polished andesite.
What
No,
other
I think
slabs
the
are
rest
there?
is in slabs. I'm not seeing them.
I think one of the problems is that what's happening is it's exploding the floor underneath one bit of TNT and it's falling down because it's all sand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what's happening.
I actually hit 9 FPS for a second because of what's all going on, and on top of that, I'm also recording and have shaders.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the TNT falling down
It's-
in the sand is what's
It's
happening.
all yeah. There's a lot happening right now. So, and there's a lot of things that have already been exploded that haven't come down yet due to TNT lag. So,
The roof. The roof isn't exploding very well.
We need to do
Give
better. Oh,
it-
now it
give it
is.
time.
Now it's going. Yeah, it's going now.
It's just
So
lagging.
let's just
Give it
replace
some time.
quartz.
Yep, it just takes a minute because of the. Let me see what TPS is at. 20 still.
It's not my job to break
It's
this ever
FPS lag. it's TNT lag and FPS lag. It's killing us.
I wonder how the TPS is actually counted, because theoretically TNT lag should go against FPS lag.
Hmm.
I think what it does is it's just the game, like there's must be some hard limit for how much TNT can explode at a time, and once that
Yeah.
limit is reached, it just can only
Then
do
we get
so
the
much at a
TNT lag.
time.
Yeah, and it kind of takes its time. Like it'll do this chunk and then it'll do that chunk. It must be something that's probably pre-built in that, or it's a setting that Nin turned on. I don't know.
Well, I can tell for a fact it's in the actual game because it also behaves this way in single player.
Oh, okay. Then yep. Then that's just something in there to help save worlds.
Okay, so Spigot, which is what Paper's fault was from, has a editable limit under the tag max TNT per tick. It is 100. So
Okay,
there
that's
is,
what it is.
in fact, a
Yeah.
maximum amount of TNT per tick that can go off.
So what we're saying is we're setting off more than 100 TNT per
Uh-huh.
tick.
Big time. Yeah, that does not surprise me at all. Dun, 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 dun. Woo!
Fire in the hole.
Firing all the hole. There are a lot of holes here.
Yeah.
Oh,
TNT is still going off. Like, I love this. Sometimes it's fun when it takes longer. There's that satisfaction of when it's like instantly, but this to me is like almost better.
Nah, I like it fast.
Sometimes
You
it's
like it
not
fast?
because
I
it's
like
like you
the-
shoot TNT and it's like one goes off and like nothing else really happens because of the lag.
Yeah, but it
Whoa.
catches up though. That's
Yeah.
just it. You just gotta wait a minute and then it all goes. That's why sometimes this is actually nicer because you're feeling like
Yeah.
it's like, oh, then you fly over to the other side and then now you're catching that whole, it's like waves, like ocean waves and like of TNT explosions. So it's very nice. All right, so let's see, what else could we replace, Jake, to help with some of this?
Would you
Polished andesite.
would you like my honest
Andesite,
opinion,
yep.
or would you like
I was-
my more cautious opinion?
Andesite.
No, polished andesite.
Is it that? Yeah, the polished andesite will be a big one for the ground here.
I'm so
Yep, there
sorry,
you go.
server.
The
I'm not
surface
bullying you,
it's okay. Blue
it's blue
said to
that-
do it. Look
It's
at that.
blue,
See?
not me.
That feels good, right? That feels good. That's what I wanted. See, Magic,
So-
you do get big booms too. This is a nice combination. This is probably the best of the combinations we've had as far as like huge booms, but also like taking our time. It's a pretty
There you
big
go,
hole.
That's the stats of what got replaced.
Okay, cool. So add that. In
Add
total,
that.
we used 23,000 stacks of TNT.
Oh, pieces of
Combined
TNT. yeah.
total. Combined total usage. Nen's like, I don't get it. Every Wednesday, this, what are you doing to the server?
Okay, thank you to the brilliant world edit and having its calculate commands that nobody has ever used, I think. We have just shy of 30,000 blocks
Yeah,
of TNT.
Yeah, I use the counting, but I only use it for like builds. Like, if I'm like, how many was that?
Well, it doesn't use.
I don't use it
it's-
for like this.
I've used
It
it, a
doesn't
lot to
use-
find out how many hoppers are in builds.
Mm,
Oh no, not the counting. The calculate.
mm.
There is
Oh.
there is a command that lets you calculate commands, or like
Oh,
calculate
nice.
numbers.
That sounds very
Slash
something that would,
replace
like-
cyan
doesn't-
terracotta
The thing is,
TNT.
it doesn't use the systems you'd think it uses. Asterisk is like times. It uses Java's how Java calculates it, because it's obviously it's Java. So you can't just go like 5x5 because it just won't work.
Yeah. There we go. Trying to get all these scragglers over here. We've got a few scragglers. Quite a bit of scragglers, actually. You guys ever needed work on your bow skills? Yes, now is the time.
No, I'm fairly good.
Unfortunately, a lot of the TNT that's floating in midair is kind of like you light it off and it just falls.
Just gonna fall, yeah, if
Yeah.
there's nothing under it. Whoa, that one like flung off. That was weird. I've seen a piece of TNT just jumped right off the wall. Like, you know what? I'm out. I'm not even doing this. You're not blowing me up. Good luck.
Oh.
My arrow bow spam tactic that must hit something.
Just think it could be worse. You could, I sadly don't, but you could have the event pack on and you could be hearing pew, pew, pew every 5
Pew.
seconds from people
so-
spamming.
Sorry.
Why isn't there like a world edit light command where you can just light all TNT at once?
There probably is.
Well, you can. I think there is a way to summon lit TNT.
It may not be world edit, but there's probably something somewhere that would allow that. But this is
I
way
think
more
it's
fun.
like summon primed TNT. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah. Sounds
Put
about
that
right.
there. I should set that lot
Well,
off.
I like
unfortunately,
shooting it.
We haven't breached the sand much, which means we don't have much ore.
It's so there is unstable TNT, which is the old style of TNT where when you break it, it explodes.
Oh, that's
But
great.
there's no way to do
yeah.
prime TNT.
So it looks
You
like
you can use vanilla summon commands, but that just instantly explodes the TNT unless you give more arguments.
Yeah. Oops, so sorry, Magic. I didn't mean to shoot you. You flew right into my where I was shooting.
yeah, part of the village got exploded.
GNG
No.
cannon.
TNT cannon. These ones on the walls are they're harder to do because they just fall down.
/ replace quartz stair.
I was just gonna say,
TNT.
there you go. Is it smooth quartz stair or is it quartz stair? Let me
I
look.
think it's just quartz. Yeah, it's just quartz stair and quartz slab.
Okay, so try that, Jake.
I am so sorry, server. I know how many there is here. I'm so sorry.
There we go.
Oh,
now
like
it'll
it.
all
A
explode.
disappointing amount. I was expecting more.
There, see, now that wall's gone. It's me. Oh, it's so hard to do it like this. Not anymore.
I mean, if we really wanted to go stupid, cyan terracotta.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, I think we're gonna definitely need to do that.
Just do / replace the entire area because realistically, it's not going to set
There we
much
go.
else off.
We gotta get these to get this wall. So I'm trying to get this wall. Oh, yep, we got a little bit of TNT lag going on up here. You have to get like the top ones. The hard part
The
is
the
when they
problem
have
is the
nothing
arrow is
behind
just falling
them.
straight down.
Yeah, if they
So
don't have
it's-
anything under them, they won't.
You know what
That
you need to
also
do
Unless you
then?
Yeah,
can unless you can light the top ones. The top
But
ones.
the thing is that when the TNT the arrow hits the TNT, it loses momentum, so it doesn't
Yeah.
just fly through it; it then falls down on top of them.
Yep. It's supposed to fall down and go boom, but it's not. There it goes. Now it is. Woo!
would-
This is nice.
I would like to complain to one of the paper devs because one of their platforms I use is Velocity, but Velocity is so many different things and it doesn't really apply to what it is. If you don't know what Velocity is, don't worry.
I don't. I think I can't tell how this is. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I think the key is just the top one. That's what you have to do. Just like the top ones,
Yeah.
and then I think they'll
Oh.
explode enough to.
But-
Yeah,
but
there it
also
goes.
keep
Something
in
got close.
mind,
Something
like,
got close to the
An
ship.
arrow after, like a flame arrow after a shot, can fall into other TNT
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah,
After-
yeah. That's what I'm meaning. Yeah, that's exactly what we have to do.
A bit like this corner over here. This is
It's like popcorn kernels just popping everywhere. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
one
Okay,
bit
this
got
side
fairly
is
close to the ship.
almost completely done.
This
There's
TNT
just
is
some
actually good.
random There's just random TNT right now in the air. I think the bulk of the build itself is gone though, which is good.
It's fine. Anybody want a flint and steel? We can do this manually.
Oh yeah, that'd be kind of
Yeah.
fun.
That'll
Yeah,
put
You guys
me-
all have
Yeah.
fly. All right, go back to the area, and Jake will give you guys each a flint and steel.
Everybody do a conga line, and I'll just throw them out. Okay. Ben over here. Oh, that's magic. Here you go. First of all, revenge, and there you go.
Whee! And if you're underneath,
Did you lock?
sorry.
Did you lock it
Thank
this
you.
time?
If you guys are
For your
hanging out
sake,
underneath
I
the
hope so.
TNT.
There we go.
Anybody else need TNT? I need a flint and
James,
steel.
see, this is where a bit of TNT landed.
Ooh,
Oh,
hang on.
Yeah,
be right-
it got
I'll be
quite
back.
close to your ship.
I just copied paste that shit.
Yeah, the Lambda shuttle.
Whoa, this hasn't. Here you go. Come on, Sever. Loads the chunks. There you go. Oh my god. Nothing's loading in. Jeez.
Oh, y'all know that song? I've been working on the railroad. Oh, to be one, yay. I haven't heard that song in a while.
Sounds like a song that British miners would have sung
Yeah.
back in the 20s.
Jake, can I have another flint and steel? Or two.
Oh, yeah.
My phone.
I'm by the shuttle again.
Oh, there's a barrel.
Ah, okay, perfect.
I was fully expecting somebody like you to be annoying and ask for more, so I did.
Well, in fairness, it broke. It's not my fault that it ran out of durability.
Sounds like a skill issue, to be honest, Ben. Mm-hmm.
It sounds like a minute that I'm
No,
too good at.
I can defend Ben on this because
too
man, they
good at
break
lighting
so
TNT.
easy. Yeah,
He does, to be fair.
they
There's
do
more
break really easy. in my
TNT where we can grab more TNT and blow up the ground.
opinion.
Shall we just get rid of all the extra bits by replacing all the blocks?
Well, let's do this. How about this? If you guys, now is the time. If you see something you want, go grab it. Even if it means there's quite a bit of quartz stuff still up in the air.
A bit of iron.
Yeah, iron. If you guys see something you want, go grab it, and then in like we'll say 5 minutes, then we'll do something to like turn it all into something or something. I don't know. So 5 minutes. So if you guys want to just grab all that you can in 5 minutes, that'd be good.
The server is still trying to struggle to update my game. There's not supposed to be a block there, server. Thank you.
It's my dream. Anyone was looking for a nice desert area with two what do you call it?
Villages.
Villages. You're welcome to have this place once we're done.
There's 3 villages.
I'll even roll it all back for you guys.
No, I've already got a desert.
You are so generous, Blue.
Yeah.
Gonna roll it
Because
back
chances
just
are
for them.
someone's probably looted it. So
Where's Ben?
everybody looks at. There's iron blocks right here under me. I think these are iron. Yeah, it's blocks.
Yeah, there's a lot of iron block.
When they changed the iron block look like years ago, I still struggle with that. Hello, TNT.
What was the old iron block texture?
I don't remember.
It to me this one more looks like a to me this one more looks like I don't even know, like stone or something. I don't know. It was like a long time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah, probably like 4 versions ago or so. A while.
Long
Yes,
ago,
with the
in a
joke, Ben.
galaxy
Huh?
far, far away.
I don't think she got the joke.
No.
Yeah,
no,
I get it. I just I
Long ago, in
I
a
understand the
galaxy.
reference, but yes, that's about it. So.
It's
No,
Star
let me finish.
Wars.
It's Star
Wrong
Trek, Blue. That's all you need to know.
Spaceballs, such a great movie.
It was actually.
Spaceballs really was a
parody.
great movie. It's one of the best parody movies.
One day, long ago, in a galaxy far, far away, there was a princess who got kissed by a so-called savior. Then she cut his head off.
That sounds about right. That sounds like a show I'd watch. I mean, I do like Vikings, so you know.
It wasn't a
You
Viking; it
do?
was a princess.
I know, but they
Vikings
do a
and
lot
Black
of beheading.
Sails.
They do a lot of beheading. So
Has Blackbeard appeared in it for you yet?
not yet. I
Not
actually
yet.
am gonna be watching it. So my
They,
feel
they
real
keep
yucky days.
mentioning him, and he still hasn't appeared.
Yeah. So my like yucky feel days are Wednesday, Thursday. So like after I'm done with Jake, you and I do need to meet today. But like these are my like chill and just watch TV days. So I will probably be watching it later today or tomorrow.
It
So
looks
far,
like
I'm
most
enjoying
of the TNT is out of the air.
That's because
Yeah, you guys did a really, really good job cleaning this up. So is there anyone that is still resource gathering? Just curious. And you're absolutely allowed to. I'm just more asking to know like where you guys are
Nah,
at.
not really.
Not really? Is anyone? Not so much?
No.
Okay. This is pretty good. Let's put the daytime on. Let's put the daytime on. Does that make sense? There we go.
It is daytime.
Oh, sorry.
Well, it's
I'd
gonna be
forgotten earlier.
nighttime in 4 minutes. Well, it's
My
morning.
I had pee time on from something I was doing this morning, so I
Ah.
apologize. I was on the wrong one. Anyways, well, I just wanted to get a really good look at this place because this is, I think, as far as damage goes, is like a large area of damage. I think this is like the largest we've done, maybe up there with the mall. But it feels like
I
this
feel like
area
the mall is
is
still
huge.
bigger, but this is definitely the second largest one. we've
Yeah,
done.
and this one looks more tore up. The mall one might have been a larger capacity area, but this one just
Really?
feels
Or the mine.
the terraforming. Imagine having to terraform this. The
This-
damage to the ground side, I feel this one's larger.
Nah, it barely broke through the surface
know-
of the sand, though. The sand's still there.
You know what though? If you had some time and maybe a brush, you probably could make this into a really nice looking crater.
I was just gonna say it actually looks just like a crater, plus like you can go a little, like you said, with a brush, maybe a little more. Now you have the Grand Canyon, you have Meteor Crater, lots of places in the U.S. You can just remake that right here.
The Sahara
Don't even need to go
Desert.
see 'em. Yeah, the painted forest. That's a thing. Or
I
no,
mean,
sorry,
really-
the painted desert and the
I
petrified
mean,
forest.
realistically, if you're thinking about like on that kind of thing, it could be anything. At this point, it probably could be
Mhm.
Spawn if you want to brush it.
Literally.
Yeah.
Brush it, squad. All right, well, I'm gonna start rolling this back because I know Desi likes to keep that in the recording. So I'm gonna. Wow, this is a big area compared to the last. I think the last few have been smaller. That's why it's this one feels so much bigger.
I think what we should do now is we should do a before and after of the entire area. So we'll like log much TNT and how much blocks there are, and then we'll do the same after and see how much you've actually destroyed.
Let's see.
Anybody like a free
Sometimes
flint and steel?
Sometimes it'll tell me how much it did. Modified 906. Here, we'll do this, Jake. This was, I did a radius of 50, so there's that. And I'll have to do this a lot, so yeah.
Seems like it's stopped.
Oh, it takes a
Yeah.
minute.
Yeah.
I had stopped, and now I like to give it like a couple minutes in between just so it can recover.
When you roll back, you can't just roll everything back because the server will cry its eyes out even more than normal. So
Yeah. Yep. It'll take a minute. It's stuck right. It's thinking.
Thinking time.
It's a
It probably-
big area. Like I probably should go even maybe a little smaller because it's really
to be fair,
big
it probably
area.
doesn't help that 1.17 added another 100 plus blocks to
It was
the
technically
chunk.
1.18, but yeah.
It was
Okay.
it was the update that failed realistically. Kinda.
Here you go. Look, this one was a million.
Well, it got
Look.
split into 3
Yes.
updates, but it came in chunks.
I think, Blue, we should just
What
leave the really
happened over
weird
here?
sand terraforming. And we're just saying it was an alien.
I mean, it was. It's blue.
That's true. I am. I'm an alien. One of my Pokemon
Blue's
accounts-
alien juice.
Yeah, blue alien juice. Yep.
And Dan here.
I wanted to do blue alien energy, but someone already
Yep.
had to have that cool name.
Well,
so-
I'm gonna go. Bye.
Oh, see,
You
Magic.
didn't,
great.
Magic, you didn't log out here, did you?
You know, like a million blocks, 700. Like this last one I just did right now was 767,000 blocks. So those take a little longer, but this is, like I said, this is one of the bigger. This is definitely one of the bigger ones that we've done. So
There is a system behind the scenes with plugins that I don't think people even know exists, but people take advantage so much. The rollback command isn't actually rollback. The actual data name itself is rollback restore command, but then it
Yeah.
has an alias for rollback because obviously
Yeah.
you don't want to run that entire thing. It's incredible what plugins can do.
it really is.
If you just ignore every
Uh,
single essential command, it has like 7 different aliases.
One of the where are we at? Modified. I'm trying to not miss some of these. We're definitely in the cleanup now. Like it's like 356. We're not. I'm probably not even worthy of taking screenshots because now it's so minimal. I'm just kind of doing the edges. Oh, look at this beautiful hole. Did you guys see this hole in the desert? Oh, that is so cool. I love holes like that. All right, so I won't roll back the portal area part until everyone's out and safe and not near.
Can we
danger.
not just leave this random Star Wars
Just
ship?
that one thing? I'm totally fine with that. I think
Yeah.
it'd be pretty funny. You can just put it at like a thing that says like the date and wreck it
There's a
Wednesdays.
mason nearby as well.
There is, and there's a jungle. Isn't this a jungle back here?
Yeah, this is
Looks
a
like
jungle.
it. I'm telling you, this is a great, and it has the two really cool, nice. Wow, 3 holes.
Yeah, that,
Did you guys see these?
And,
These
and
are,
you get
I love the hole, and like a natural bridge over here. Okay, now we're in Arizona. We're visiting the natural bridge. Look at all these holes. If anyone does want this area, just let me know. It does come with a starfighter. So yeah, that's the only thing.
I mean, that wouldn't bother me.
that's a bonus.
No, in all seriousness, if anyone wants this area, they can have it. The way I find these, I literally I use the same thing you guys use. I use
Random
what's it called?
TP.
Yeah, random TP. So
Could I do my outro here?
oh, absolutely, Dusty.
Thank you all for watching. It's been me, Dusty Circuit, here with another Skade Wreck-It Wednesday. If you liked what you saw, remember to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want to see my next videos, be sure to hit the bell for notifications. And peace out. Bye.
Bye.
It's out. Sorry, ringer, ringer. Bye. I'm tired. I'm so sorry.